When the French and the Dutch settled in St. Maarten over 300 years ago, they had no way of knowing that their island in the Caribbean would one day be called the most perfect of them all. A place of seductive beauty and mystery, sophisticated yet unspoiled, a brilliant reminder of just how flawless nature can be. And in this place called St. Maarten, there is a resort on the Dutch side that some say is the most perfect of them all. A place that offers more to do and see, day or night, than any other resort in the Caribbean. The Mullet Bay Resort and Casino. 172 magnificent acres of tropical palms, framed by lush mountains and the blue-green waters of the Caribbean, and within close proximity to Princess Juliana International Airport. When designing Mullet Bay, no detail was overlooked in making this resort the most complete in all the Caribbean. There are 600 beautifully appointed guest rooms and suites here, located in low-rise villas nestled privately throughout the resort, which has recently undergone a multi-million-dollar renovation program. Each of our newly refurbished guest rooms feature refrigerators, individual air conditioning units, and satellite cable TV. But our guest rooms are only part of the story. Included among them are 265 spacious 1- and 2-bedroom apartment-like suites, each decorated in a variety of colors and textures. And for those who prefer preparing their own culinary favorites, each suite contains a dining area and a full kitchen, complete with silverware and cooking utensils. Afterwards, a spacious patio allows you to invite friends and associates over to sample recipes that might have been handed down from generation to generation. For those seeking even greater luxury, Mullet Bay has 9 premier 2-bedroom suites decorated in soft pastels, located in a private building overlooking the Caribbean. Each suite has a terrace and a view guaranteed to impress. But no one comes to a world-class resort like Mullet Bay to lounge around their room, no matter how comfortable it may be. They come to be rejuvenated by the warm tropical sun and temperatures that average 81 degrees year-round. And that is Mullet Bay's greatest gift. There is more to do here in this beautiful place than in most other resorts in the world. Begin your day with breakfast at the Shipwreck Restaurant, located right on our beach, which has been described as one of the prettiest in the world. A half-mile stretch of powdery white sand, tropical flowers, and water so clear and colorful that you'll wonder why you have never been here before. But the Mullet Bay Beach is more than just something to admire. It is the very heart and soul of this great resort, no matter whether your ambition is to explore its secrets or to use it as a backdrop to relax amidst the beauty that surrounds you. At Mullet Bay, there are choices to be made. Choose from 2 swimming pools, including the oceanside pool, overlooking the tranquil blue waters of the Caribbean. It is a place to enjoy anytime, whether the sun is high in the skies above or blazing a trail of color as the promise of the evening begins. But every new day at St. Maarten is different and filled with things to do. Parasail over Simpson Bay, the Caribbean's largest inland body of water, and according to one travel writer, the best friend a water enthusiast ever had. And Mullet Bay's very own marina, located right on the bay, offers guests a full selection of water sports and boat rentals. For those seeking to test their skills in a more competitive manner, Mullet Bay features 14 all-weather tennis courts, including 2 that are lit for night play. And St. Maarten's only golf course, designed by Joseph Lee, and featuring 18 impressive championship holes. And our pro shops carry the latest in golf and tennis fashions and accessories. Every activity, restaurant, and guest room is easily accessible via our private minivans, which cruise the resort every few minutes. But there are times when the challenges of business must be met. And as always, Mullet Bay is prepared. From the moment your meeting attendees arrive at Princess Juliana International Airport, they are in the capable hands of our professional staff. Every group is assigned a personal programs coordinator to handle every aspect of their stay. And then there are the facilities themselves, over 35,000 square feet of function space, including a new 14,000 square foot conference center, the most advanced in all the Caribbean. It is here, in this comfortable place on the sea, that some of the most prominent Fortune 500 companies schedule their most important meetings and incentive programs. The conference center contains 7 impressive meeting rooms in all. Our largest, the Grand Ballroom, can comfortably handle banquets of 350, meetings of 650, and receptions for 700 in a setting of mauves, purples, and blues. The Caribbean Room, our second most spacious, can accommodate 265 theater style, 160 for a banquet, and can be divided into 2 rooms for smaller meetings. The Station Room is perfect for meetings of 100 persons and banquets for up to 65, and throughout the conference center features state-of-the-art audiovisual. But activities here don't just take place indoors. There are theme parties to choose from that are certain to delight, and planners often request the pool terrace right outside the conference center. It's a perfect place for coffee breaks and after-meeting receptions. But Mullet Bay is more than just a great resort. It's the perfect base to tour St. Maarten and experience her European flavor. St. Maarten is half French and half Dutch, 2 separate nations, each with its own tradition and culture, and over 200 outstanding international restaurants to choose from. Marigot, the capital of French St. Maarten, is rich in history and is in many ways reminiscent of the French and Italian Riviera. Philipsburg, the capital of Dutch St. Maarten, is a bustling, colorful shopper's paradise. And for those who appreciate value, St. Maarten is a truly duty-free port, offering its visitors the very best in quality at the most attractive prices. And whether you shop on the French side or on the Dutch side, you'll find Mullet Bay convenient. We're located halfway between Marigot and Philipsburg, and you can rent a wide selection of Jeeps, cars, and vans from Holiday Car Rental, our wholly owned subsidiary located right at Mullet Bay. However, one need not leave Mullet Bay to experience fine shopping. There are over 25 shops and boutiques right on our property, offering an impressive selection of quality products including the finest jewelry, perfumes from throughout the world, and the latest in European and American fashions and accessories. And for our guests' convenience, there is a food mart in the center of the resort, offering a selection of everything from fine foods and freshly baked pastries to duty-free liquor at outstanding values. For at Mullet Bay, the comfort and convenience of our guests is our main concern. There are those who judge a resort by the variety of its restaurants and the quality of its food. And once again, Mullet Bay exceeds all expectations. There are 7 distinctive restaurants here. Some, like the Little Ocean Reef, are right on the beach and offer a selection of seafood specialties that are both healthy and delicious. Little Italy offers an outstanding variety of Italian cuisine in an informal atmosphere overlooking the golf course in the lagoon. The stylish Casino Coffee Shop is open until 3 a.m. daily and is a perfect choice for late evening snacks. For steaks, there's the Frigate Restaurant overlooking Simpson Bay. And if you crave Chinese food, meet at the Bamboo Garden, St. Maarten's most luxurious Chinese restaurant. Here one can enjoy the finest Peking duck and other oriental delicacies comparable to the very best in the world. After dinner, when darkness falls upon this great resort, the spirit of the day carries throughout the night. Begin your evening at Le Club, St. Maarten's premier night spot, or at our Grand Casino, where the energy of Las Vegas and the glamour of Monte Carlo fills the air in a never-ending rhythm of excitement and anticipation. The Mullet Bay Resort and Casino on the island of St. Maarten. It is a resort like no other, with more to do and see and feel and experience than in any other place in the world. Why not visit with us and see for yourself why the Mullet Bay Resort and Casino has been called the most perfect of them all.